Welcome to the VIP section.
J baby,
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Yeah, that was the first single, but that was Dame grabbed that song and put it on the Pay in Full soundtrack, right?
I knew that was a single. I was telling Nthemoment that the other day. Yo,
Right, but it wasn't in.
The things that I wouldn't have let certain things happen because I didn't think they could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he would never do that, but he did things that I thought he would never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that, and I would make sure it didn't happen. So Rockefeller would probably still
90s. And what you said, you say you from South Central LA, right?
Yeah.
What was it like? Because I mean, only thing I know from South Central LA, I ain't gonna lie, was Boys in the Hood. Is it really like? Is it really like that?
Like Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society.
I know.
Really good.
Yo, it's nasty out here, man. It's really nasty out here. This is one of them nights tonight that, you know, I'm thinking, you know, tonight would probably be, you know, I can't lie. Like, the shit that niggas is talking about is going crazy on them YouTube reels. I can't lie. Y'all almost close to 300K views on one of the videos and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've been paying attention, but yeah, it's a fact. Look, I can show you. Let me see if I can pull it up. Y'all doing damage out there. I can't lie. Oh yeah, there you go. You see it?
Hold it up some more. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yo, that's. Oh, we bringing them in now, huh?
Yeah, we moving.
Oh, we moving units, bitch.
Yeah, we moving.
Units.
That's a fact.
Shout out to my man Muggs, Brooklyn. We got that war ready.
Oh yeah, that look fire. That definitely look good.
Good looking.
Where can they find those at?
Warready.com.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Got you. All right, so let's jump right into this, man. Me and you,
All right,
you know,
let's go.
until knees pull up. Okay, so Takeoff. The Takeoff burial. That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
What you think about this?
I hope he has a great send-off. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Facts.
I'm still on the fence about it as far as, you know, everything that went down. You know, it's a lot of different parties involved. We need more clarity. They might need more accountability.
Right.
You know, shout out to Stella Events. She did some floral designs for her, you know what I'm saying? So big up to her. But we like the jury. We waiting for everything to come out.
Okay, so
it's not looking good in Atlanta for him.
Now that was my next thing. Is it safe for Jay Prince? Is it safe for Drake? Is it safe for them guys to go to this funeral tomorrow?
Personally, I wouldn't go if I was them.
Yeah, you just can't.
For what?
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
For what?
you know, because I'm hearing, you know, I'm listening to DJ Academics. Shout out to my man. Yo, matter of fact, we're gonna bring him in right now.
Who?
We're gonna bring my man in right now as the first guest for the night. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna bring him in for the. Let's see if he can get in here. Let's see what he got to say about this. It's up tonight. It's definitely up tonight.
Always.
That's a fact. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out. So you saying that tomorrow at the funeral, Takeoff's funeral, Jay Prince, Drake, none of these guys could show up to this event tomorrow?
I'm not saying that they couldn't. On the outside looking in, personally, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but I mean, but like, it's kind of crazy because if they don't show, then they look guilty. But then if they show, I feel like the streets could get to them. Because niggas is not going to just live with that.
Nah, a lot of people not living with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's too much speculation going on out there, basically.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't want to get caught up in the middle or don't want to be accused, falsely accused.
Yeah.
Then you don't want street justice, not knowing the whole truth, to get involved. So sometimes you got to play it safe.
Okay, so it's not safe for them guys to go there tomorrow. More than pay their respect. Tone said, shout out to Lorenzo and the Benzo. Tone's on the road right now. Yeah.
It's good, Tone.
That's a fact.
Good.
All right. So it's not safe for Jay Prince tomorrow to pull up to that funeral.
I wouldn't. Too much speculation.
Okay, but if you're saying that you had nothing to do with it and that you love your nephew Takeoff, that's what he said in the post.
Understandable. Understandable, but
you should have no problem going to the funeral.
But the video shows a different side to it.
No, not the son. We talking about the father here.
Oh.
We know the son definitely can't ever show his face there. We know that. The son definitely cannot go to the funeral tomorrow. Jay Prince Jr., he's got to take this one out. He can't go there tomorrow. He can't, bro. It's ugly for him. He can't. They're not going to accept that in Atlanta. Like that. Oh, you smoking the gas tonight? Oh, it's up tonight. Oh, yeah, it's up tonight. Shout out to Tone in the building. Shout out to 803 Sweets 2 in the building. It's up tonight. That's a fact. Yeah, so what about Drake? Can Drake go? Now you gotta remember, Drake is they love Drake in Atlanta.
It's a lot of mixed emotions going on in Atlanta.
Drake got a lot of hits with them dudes in Atlanta.
It's a lot of mixed emotions.
We talking Amigos. We talking 21 Savage.
It's a lot of mixed emotions.
He got an album out with 21 Savage right now. Atlanta's feeling him. Drake might have to be there tomorrow, bro.
Well, if he's not, it'll show a different side.
If he's not, it's not a good look for him, I think. I think he has to go in there. And you know what? I think Jay Prince has to be with him. That's ugly.
Yeah. You don't know how the public gonna react.
Look who's making a grand entrance. Entrance. The team is here now. We up. Let's go, girl.
Hey, I must miss y'all today.
Nah, can't do that.
Shout out to YM. Shout out to YMB Bob. Nigga bought a badge. He's down with the family. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Big facts. Oh, yeah, so it's up in here. Shout out to Stepping Neck Basketball in the building. You know, they got the #1 program in the city right now. They got all the top players. One of their players going to North Carolina. That's a fact. And I usually wear his hat, too, but I ain't wearing it tonight.
Congrats.
Yeah, shout out to Stepping Neck. But, yeah, okay, let's get back, niece. I want to talk about, you came in a little late. We were talking about the father and
I was listening.
And Drake, yeah. Can they your point of view, can they go to the funeral tomorrow?
I don't know, because I don't know all the details about, if I was on that side and the family didn't want me to come, I wouldn't come.
Right.
No matter what was going on. If I knew there was a sticky situation and I knew that they didn't, then I wouldn't go.
Too much speculation.
If I knew that it was, if I, when it's disrespectful to the family after a while.
Right. Well, now that I got both of you here too, I want to congratulate you guys. Like I said, on you guys having the #1 show on on the page right now. I was showing him the views. Can you see it?
Salute.
You can see it?
Niece, you can see it?
I got my glasses on, but I see it.
Yeah, of course. 189,000 views in 6 days on topics like this that we're talking about. So this is good for, what's going on in YouTube. So, people catch it on Instagram. We give them a little bit on Instagram, but you can really go back and watch it again on YouTube. And, the views has been up. I've been noticing that people like what you guys are talking about. So I love the fact that, you guys come on here every Thursday. So let's get back to this. Drake. Can Drake go tomorrow to the funeral?
So what's Drake's connection to it?
Well, his connection is really, okay. Drake
He's
is
under
signed,
that umbrella of.
I just learned that one of the sons
right,
found him, right?
right.
Or
So,
signed him or something.
correct. So Drake is under their umbrella, the Mob Ties Management, I guess it is. And so he's pretty much signed to them and Cash Money. So then you have the Migos are kind of like a group that Drake, because look, this is what Drake did years ago. Whenever he heard a song that he liked, and he still does it to this day, he just jumps on it and makes it a hit. So the song Versace, I guess he heard it, jumped on it, then it became a hit.
Does he just make it a hit because it's him?
No, I think he got talent.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be for real. I think it is. I think it's him, and I think he has talent. But the fact that he's jumped on records with the Migos and Atlanta loves Drake. And Drake has an album out
right for him too, right?
Yeah, he has an album out right now with an Atlanta artist, 21 Savage.
I said partisan right for him too, right?
I guess so.
Okay.
That's what I heard. Partisan's from New York, upstate, right?
From Newark.
Yes.
His father's from Pittsburgh, though.
Got you.
His
I mean, that's what
his father was my business partner.
Yeah, that's what they say. So, but the real facts is, let me see what somebody's in here saying. Okay, Young Money is, Kenny says Young Money is New Orleans will connect to Houston because after Katrina, the whole lot of people moved to Houston from New Orleans.
Thank you. I needed that information.
Got you. And shout out to YNG Bob, man. My man bought a badge. I didn't even know you could do that shit on here because we're not even about that. We just like to get the content, but he did that anyway.
Salute.
That's what's up. That's what's up, my dude.
Appreciate it.
Yes, so that's the connection. Now that the people are interacting with everything, that's the connection. The connection is that Drake is involved with both parties. Does Drake go to the actual funeral tomorrow at the Hawks Arena?
I just don't know what all the following and unfollowing was, but I don't go to funerals anyway, number one. But if I knew that something made the family uncomfortable, I don't know if I would be there. I wouldn't disrespect the family.
Well, you mean if you're Drake?
If I was the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, but my thing is, do you think the other side and the family's thinking, yo, why the fuck didn't Drake show up here? Because let me tell you, believe it or not, I hate to say this, but they're still playing this. They're still playing this whole funeral thing tomorrow as some industry shit. They want Drake there.
I mean, it gotta be.
Am I right or wrong, Lorenzo?
Because everybody
will want him there.
That's performing is a part of what?
Yeah, they got Alicia Keys performing. They got Justin Bieber performing tomorrow.
Justin Bieber's with what? Rock Nation?
I think so.
Okay.
So that's a whole different entity there.
Yeah, I mean,
The industry is all one.
well, you gotta think about it.
They're all one.
You got Justin Bieber and Alicia Keys, right, performing there tomorrow. If you ask me,
they don't got no static with nobody though. You know what I mean?
Who
yeah, but for them,
Bieber
don't got no static.
Justin Bieber.
No. No.
Yes, Manhattan Sports is 100% right. Manhattan Sports is saying not coming is showing you chose sides. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So then I can go both ways.
Double-edged sword.
You got to remember, he got an album out right now with a nigga from Atlanta on it.
Didn't they already choose sides?
Oh yeah, Justin Bieber did songs with Quavo. He's right.
But it's
Justin Bieber's down with the Migos.
Side. Didn't he delete Quavo and then friend them back?
Who?
Right.
Drake.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, he did.
Well, you already picked sides.
Once he did that, I agree. But then he followed them back, so it's weird. So I don't know.
It's a double-edged sword. Like I said, funerals are really touchy. So
yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure.
Only they would know. Only they know the truth, and only they know how disrespectful it would be if they go.
Huh.
Or if it's not going to be disrespectful at all. Only
no, Jay Prince Jr. is out of the question. He cannot go there. Shout out to Shanti in the building. He cannot go there.
That's
at
what
all.
they said.
No, that's not what they're saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that he walked by the guy being shot on the floor like he was like a roadkill. You know what I'm saying? So he's eliminated out of. He's out of there. He can't go there. Okay, he said once you show that, okay, he said he don't even want it. So YMB Bob is saying, I guess he's saying he don't even want, if he's them, he don't even want Drake there, period, because he already showed that by unfollowing them.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, so, I agree with that.
So Drake, even if Drake felt that he made the wrong decision by unfollowing Quavo and then following back,
it still shows it. It just shows a riff.
Not really. I mean, it just showed there's something going on.
It
can be deeper
than that. Judy and Duke.
This type of situation is deep.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Offset is a GD and Duke the jeweler.
Yeah, Duke the jeweler is the guy that got killed 2 weeks before that.
Same
at
situation.
The same event. Yeah. Yo,
exact same situation.
Yo, but my thing is, if that happened this is why I'm confused. That happened 2 weeks ago.
So that just answered the question there, though.
Why would these guys even go there?
I wanted somebody else to bring it up. That's a fact.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait, somebody got killed there 2 weeks ago. Why am I in these places?
They know if they should.
We'll see tomorrow then.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow's going to be real interesting. I mean, you know, I hate to say, but it's going to be crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's going to be ugly.
I'm messing with buttons. Let me stop.
Nah, you doing your thing. Now you fine. Shout out to John Fenney in the building.
The stars twinkling and shit.
Okay, they saying that they went. They said that they went. They said regardless they went because of the dice game.
What?
They saying that they only went because of the dice game. Bottom line. I mean, my thing is, what makes you think that's gonna be something positive anyway? Like niggas get killed in the dice game in the hood on the corner. You know what I'm saying? So what makes you think you put 100 niggas with mad chains on and mad money in one room that the same thing's not gonna happen?
And Eagles ain't gonna pop off.
All different crews. What's wrong with these niggas? Because you gotta remember, a lot of niggas don't just get killed in a dice game because they lost the bag. A lot of niggas get killed because a lot of niggas, because from what I was hearing that the nigga was saying to the Quavo, like, I could beat you in dice, I could beat you in basketball, I could beat you in anything. Like
Right.
as if like he must have took his money and then like throwing it in his face. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It sound like, well, I heard that story too. That sound like some antagonizing stuff.
Yeah, that's in Texas. And that's
But
why.
see,
But that's how the setup
that goes
go.
along with the
Like,
dice game, though.
Yeah, that's why
That
when I
goes
saw
be
that.
along with
around
the
this,
dice game.
you be around these type of people for so long, you realize that that's the play. The play is to get you upset. They know your temper. They know which buttons they be around you. They study you.
That's a fact. Shout out to Fresh
So,
Walla in the building.
That's deep.
100%. All right, so let's move on, man. I hope we'll be back on here. If something crazy happens tomorrow, then we'll just have to jump back on tomorrow night and touch on that. Just every
I
pray
pray
that
they
doesn't.